Hi there, welcome to Pain Point 18. In this presentation, I'm going to show you why lack of innovation is quietly killing solopreneurs and small businesses. I'm also going to let you see the mind shift that successful entrepreneurs are using to stay ahead. Then I'm going to give you a 3-step system that you can immediately apply to start building an experimental culture, so that by the end of this presentation, you see how small, low-risk tests can spark off big opportunities and keep your business relevant and profitable in this business age. So let's get into it. Before we do that, let me explain to you one or two things about this particular series. I've titled this series From Pain to Profit, the 100,000 Transformation Map, turning 30 common problems that businesses face into 30 proven success traits for small businesses. My name is Boomy Tokan, and I am the author of the Adaptive Startup System. If anyone is truly lacking the innovation that they need for their businesses, what actually needs to happen is that they need to build an experimental culture. Why is that? There are several reasons why, but I want you to look at these 3 reasons why it is important for you to build an experimental culture. Here's the reality in business. Those who don't innovate, they fall behind. Now that's so true. They become outdated, they become irrelevant, and their competitors come along with fresher, more exciting ideas. And guess what happens? The third thing happens there, if you look at the slide. The customers quietly drift away. Yeah, that's right. The customers just quietly go away and they find someone else who is delivering much more exciting products and services, and they begin to work with them. The point I want to bring across is that innovation isn't just for the Silicon Valley type of organizations. No, it's for every small business that wants to stay relevant, every small business that wants to remain profitable, every small business that wants to stay on for the long term ought to be innovating. That's just the truth. And that's where we are today. So next, I'm going to give you my 3-step system that is going to help you to build an experimental culture. But before we do that, I really love something that Jeff Bezos said. His words were, if you decide that you are going to do only the things you know are going to work, you're going to leave a lot of opportunity on the table. And that's so true. It's not about getting it right the first time. It's really about you trying it out, testing it out, learning, and also adapting. That's the key issues that we all face with nowadays. So here are 3 things that you need to do that is going to help you to create an experimental culture. So number 1 is to test small ideas. Yeah, that's true. Don't wait around for perfect products. Don't wait around for perfect conditions. Just create an MVP and get that minimum viable product out there, just enough to test if customers truly care about it. The second step that I think is important to take to create an experimental culture is to encourage curiosity. If you have a team of people working with you, you need to encourage them to be curious. You as a solopreneur, if you're working by yourself, you need to be curious. You need to be making small improvements, like asking yourself, what else can I do better this week? What can I improve in my job? What can I improve in the way I deliver my services? How can my customers have a better experience? You need to be asking those kind of questions and being curious about it. And the third step is to learn quickly. What do I mean by learn quickly? I mean that, not every experiment that you make is going to work. That's okay though. But you need to be failing fast, and you need to be failing. You need to be doing things that just didn't work. Not because you don't want it to work, but because you're trying it out and you are learning and you're growing and you're adapting and you're moving on and you are learning valuable lessons. I really truly believe that if you are making these 3 steps part of what you do, part of your business journey, I think you create an experimental culture. And if you create an experimental culture, sooner or later, some of your experiments are going to work, and they're going to work big time. So let me go over those 3 things again. Number 1 is test small ideas. Number 2, encourage curiosity. And number 3, learn quickly. All right. This really is very similar to my embrace innovation step in my adaptive startup system, because when you start innovating, it doesn't need big budgets, all right? And small experiments, like I said, can lead to big, major discoveries. And curiosity will fuel your adaptive entrepreneurship. Now, if you want to find out how innovative your business really is and where you might be stuck, take my free £100,000 growth gap scorecard. It measures your business against 30 proven traits of 6-figure success, and also it includes how you can improve your innovation. The link is below, so get it today and start building your own experimental culture. All right. Thank you so much for watching this video. And if you like it, then do like it. If you like it, do share it. If you like it, do get in touch and see how I can help you in your business. Talk to you soon.